Yo, what it is, man. Yours truly. Give me a sec, man. Let me get this on, dog. All right. The gentleman at the top right here, when he turned his face around, you guys will see who I'm talking about. This guy right here at the top, him. He's a gun enthusiast. May have ties to the NRA. I'm just saying may or allegedly has ties to the NRA. I've watched his content, right? And it bothers me. It bothers me with with black skinned gentlemen who don't actually identify as black or know that they are black just by the verbiage that come out of their mouth. You got the redneck Wonder Twins. You got the former police officer. I don't know his name, but I know there's several former police officers. But some of those former police officers, they know they black. Okay, when they look in the mirror and they post their content, they know they black. Okay, but these other individuals, Candace Owens mind like type male individuals, they don't know that they black, and they don't know that they black. I just it messes with my mind. It messes with my mind, the verbiage that comes out their mouth. The most recent shooting occurred to a black man in his domicile, right? Air Force young man, right? He had a gun in his right hand when he answered the door. Boom, 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 boom. That's what you hear banging on the door. So any law-abiding citizen, especially an Air Forceman, he's packing heat and he walking to the door. This is why I say you see this shit, because this shit, Kevin Samuels, may he rest in peace. You can't make this shit up. You can't. It's embedded in these individuals' head that they not black. I'm gonna play this little clip right here, and then I'm gonna spit the rest of my verbiage about these individuals. I don't give them names because, like I said, y'all, I guess I'll throw like images up there. You'll just see me just throw images up there. But let me just play this, man, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Everywhere, but I don't have one Glock switch. I have a bunch of Glocks, but I have no Glock switches. Want to know why? Because I follow the law. Do I want a Glock switch? Yes. Do I want a full auto Glock? Yes. I want a bunch of full auto, but I can't have them because they're essentially banned. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I'm probably not the person that people are worried about having full auto guns, but yet I don't have any. Yet you literally have 14, 13, 15-year-olds who are running around the streets with full auto Glocks. And here I am, carrying a semi-auto. This is a clear example of why gun control laws disadvantage the good people and give the advantage to the bad people. So now I gotta go about my life, minding my own business, but now I gotta worry about some stupid running up on me with a full auto Glock. There's nothing I can do about it because all I have at my disposal is my stupid semi-automatic gun. I have all the guns in the world. I have guns everywhere. But I don't have one Glock switch. I have a bunch of Glocks, but I have no Glock switches. Want to know why? Because I follow the law. Do I want to go?
I'm gonna stop right there. He said because he followed the law. There's a lot of other black gun owners who follow the law and still get gunned down. One kid was eating ice cream. He was eating ice cream in his living room. And he got gunned down by an officer. He got gunned down by an officer because she entered the wrong apartment. But he wasn't following the law. I guess his ice cream was, Ben and Jerry's was fully loaded. Really? You see what I'm talking about? How he separates himself from his own skin tone? Because I follow the law. Yeah, I follow the law. The other young man who was in the car, he told the officer, "Hey man, I got a pistol on me." The officer said, "Is it registered?" The officer said, "Don't reach for it." He didn't. He got gunned down in front of his girl and his kids. He was law abiding. How much law abiding do you have to be? Even, check it, the word Biden is in law abiding. And y'all don't even like Biden. It's the president, yo. So I'm like, what are you saying? You can be a black law-abiding citizen. You can still get gunned down, whether it be a Glock switch on it or not a Glock switch on it. Because I done seen and I done read black individuals such as ourselves get gunned down by a gun that didn't have a switch on it. There's a track that I got that I'm letting linger around, and it's called "Miss Me With This Bullshit." This fits perfectly. Alright? This totally fits perfectly. I'm going to continue because there's another breakdown in his verbiage that I'm going to hit y'all with.
Glock Switch? Yes. Do I want a full auto Glock? Yes. I want a bunch of full auto. But I can't have them because they're essentially banned. So, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I'm probably not the person that people are worried about having full auto guns. But yet,
I'm probably not a person that nobody's worried about. Bruh, man. You black. Everybody worried about you. Even your own peoples. Okay? Yeah, man, come on, dog. Come on. What Boosie say? Come on, man. Come on. Like, for real, dude. What makes you think you are you're just out of the equation of blackness? Just what? Dude, you can open your hands with, like you want to get a drink of water. You can open your hands, put them together as if you finna get a drink of water in front of an officer. And I guarantee you at one moment and in time, the officer gonna bust you in your dang head. Some way, somehow they gonna do it, and they gonna say, because you was reaching. They not gonna say, oh man, I seen your YouTube and you the content and whoop whoop. Some of these officers don't care. And it's not just white officers. It's Hispanic officers that's going to do it to you. It's going to be some West Indies officers that's going to do it to you. It's going to be some your own peoples do it to you. Because it's gone. Something gone. In the mind, something is gone. But okay, once again, I'm going to press play and I'm going to let his words kick him in his own ass.
don't have any. Yet you would literally have 14, 13, 15-year-olds who are running around the streets with full auto Glocks. And here I am, carrying a semi-auto. This is a clear example of why gun control laws disadvantage the good people and give the advantage to the bad people. So now I gotta go about my life.
The new gun laws disadvantages good people versus bad people. Once again, it goes back to when it comes to Glock switches, before the presence of Glock switches, when you died by the hands of a racist, you just died by the hands of a racist. They didn't use a Glock switch. They either used a shotgun with buckshots. They used a AR-15s. They used a 9 milli. They used a Colt 45. They used 1911s. They use anything they can get their damn hands on. And if they could get away with it, they can get away with it. The Glock switches are just a federal deterrent for dumbasses. That's it. That's all it is. They just say, hey, we're going to throw the Glock switch on here, and anybody who get caught with one, we're going to lock their ass up. It's just for dumbasses. Dumbasses who honestly think that they really need that Glock switch. In my opinion. Once again, that's my opinion. As I say, you see this shit, and that's just how I'm going to keep rolling with it. You can't make this shit up. God bless Kevin Samuels. I just don't. I'm thankful that I know I'm black. I know that there's individuals out here who don't want to see me above ground, who don't want to see me succeed, who don't want to see me at the top. I know this all day, every day. I still keep pushing through. But at the same time, I know there's a dumb ass in every skin tone with a badge that's going to come at me some shape, form, or fashion of ignorance of their own. Even though they got the law on their side, they still will come up with some bull crap to flip it and make it seem it was my fault. Yet I can't really refute the claim because guess what? I'm full of lead. I'm dead. I can't breathe. I'm gone now. So I can't rebuttal anything of what they gonna say. Just like the young Air Forceman. Gun down right at his doorstep. He didn't even pull the gun up. He had it at his side. The officer glanced at the gun. Wham, 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 wham. And he just started letting off rounds. He didn't even bother to ask, sir, why did you answer the door with your gun? He literally, sheriff office, open up the door. Kid opened up the door, and next thing you know, rounds was met all in his chest and esophagus. But I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, man, this gentleman, I hadn't heard this man say anything about that. I haven't heard the Wonder Twins say anything about that. I haven't heard Candace Owens say anything about the shooting of the man. Every time it comes to a black man with the law abiding on his side, followed the rules, followed the law, followed everything they were supposed to follow, and yet it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me, and that's all I hear from these I have to call them black because their skin tone is black, but in their mental they not black. They just law abiding. They good people. That's what they are. They good people. That's just crazy. If you just want my honest opinion, man. That's just pretty crazy. Give me a second here, man. Give me a second. I gotta do my thizzle right here. Yeah, and I work. I got a JOB. I just want y'all to know I got a JOB. So I have to do certain codes and everything, and I can't have y'all watching the codes that I put in. So let me let this man say his little more piece, and then I'll finish this off. Hold on.
I gotta go about my life, minding my own business, but now I gotta worry about some stupid running up on me with a full auto Glock. There's nothing I can do about it because all I have at my disposal is my stupid semi-automatic gun. I have all.
He has to go around and worry about a stupid MFer. I guess that's what he said. Cause he just has just a regular semi-auto. You know, there's a saying that they say a half is better than a whole. Somebody didn't teach this young black man that a half is better than a whole. Somebody didn't teach this young man to be thankful for the rights that you possess, that others, such as myself and yourself, they can't possess. People always say you need to humble yourself. People need to humble themselves. You know, I hope this young man humbles himself, because it sounds to me like he can't be touched. Him, the Wonder Twins, and Candace's, and all the other folk that just your skin tone says you're black. And we see that your skin tone says you're black. But for some odd reason, you can't see yourself as being black. You just can't see yourself being black. Like I'm thankful. I'm thankful and I'm honored to be in this skin that I'm in. And I haven't ever tarnished any of my family members and their legacies about being black. I'm thankful to be black, proud to be black, and I'll keep being black. I won't bleach my skin, nor will I tattoo none of my facials except for my shoulder. I don't do none of that, but I still don't think that I'm high and mighty as some of you folks out there, just because you're good people. People, you have to be mindful of the content that you're watching as a black person. You got to be mindful of the content that you absorb in your mental. Because this type of content that is out here, the only thing they're going to say is, he didn't watch the whole thing. He didn't see this and he didn't see that. And I'm going to tell you, they right. I didn't see the whole setup. I didn't see what they was really verbally talking about. I did exactly what they folks did. They just put a short out there. So that's what I did. And then if I click on here,
All the guns in the world.
let me
Guns
click.
everywhere.
Let me click. That's all this other guy's Second Amendment. He posts just shorts. Look. Hold on. Look. That's all you see is shorts. I scroll back up to the top. See? Shorts. I'm going to click on all. How? Where the video of the bruh man? Where the video of the bruh man at? They're all shorts. So once again.
I have all the guns.
So once again, my people, my brethren, this ain't no Pan-Africanism and all types of other type of isms. This is honestly the good within yourself and the good knowledge that you got up in your domicile up there. Stop listening to individuals such as this guy. Stop listening to the Wonder Twins. Okay? Stop listening to them Candace Owensons out here. Okay? Listen to the good nature, the good heart in you. If you ain't the one to rock with a pistol, don't rock with it. Just know that there's some folk out there that just want you dead because they just don't like your skin tone. What I always say, you see this shit.